Okay, so from where we last left off, you were exploring more of the Abomination vaults. You found this nice path that you led you kind of down into this room with a large collection of books, and met with some various ghouls and not nice little sage, like cultist looking guys that had weird bits of flesh hanging around their necks. You also came face to face with a very pretty drow ghost that sadly resulted in her becoming dead. And yeah, and you continue to search and explore the area. You found this room where you found a infernal contract, and yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. So y'all are free to explore and continue on where you are from there. So knock yourselves out.
Did we find anything in here?
Yes, that's what I said. You found the infernal contract that I think you put in your
Oh, yeah.
inventory. That's what I just mentioned.
Sorry, you cut
You're
out.
fine. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, y'all are free to explore at this point. Go from there.
The Infernal Contract, is there anything on it that's legible?
So looking at the contract, the on it, you see a little bit of information. Looking over it, you can spend. Anybody can make one of these two checks and learn a little bit more about it. You can make either a perception or society check, whichever you're more proficient at. It's in the chat.
Oh, there, I was under in character instead.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, I'll leave it to her.
Yeah. So looking at both of you did succeed so with your perception, and then so did Gertie pass with society. So looking at the contract, that it looks like it belongs to. You see some verbiage on there that it belongs to a devil named Horlock. I'm gonna just kind of just do it from her. A devil named Horlock that binds him as a guardian. And don't. So if reading over the note, you kind of see like a little bit of like a legal jargon that has like a little bit of a loophole that if this contract is presented to the devil, it could actually break him from his contract and release him.
Interesting.
Okay.
So definitely worth hanging on to. So never know when you might run into a devil and it might be Corlock. So never know. So, but all right. So y'all are, like I said, free to explore and go from there. So y'all are isolated in a room. I don't really know in terms of how hurt y'all are. If y'all want to spend any time kind of healing up, I'll give you 20 minutes to heal up. So get 2 attempts.
Yeah, it looks like
Sounds good to me.
Almar's injured. Dr.
And
Fell's
Fell.
injured.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Dark mode's really messing with the text.
Okay, I actually disabled it on my end. I didn't like the way it looked either. I put it on light mode on mine. If it's still showing dark mode, I can tell you how to get out of it.
Oh no, you're okay.
Yeah, because yeah, I couldn't read stuff either. It was making it really hard, so I had to turn it off.
Yeah,
all right.
assurance.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And then my bond for second.
My bond is almost completely fully healed.
That's fine. I'll top her off.
Gotcha.
Right, and then finally Alamar. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, my bond and Alamar are fully healed.
That assurance is really something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
only
think you've gotten
Mets
better at
and
that.
only Mets and Fell are injured at this point. So, okay, alrighty. So, yep, y'all are free to go on from there. So it looks like Mybon and Alamar are both encumbered based on them holding those books.
Mm-hmm. I think we wanted to
So,
head back to town.
Gertie, let's
Everybody's
see.
trying to sleep or.
Okay. Yeah, so
Sounds
it's
good.
11:56 in the almost afternoon. So in Pathfinder, as long as you spend at least 8 hours resting and trying to recover spell slots, there were a couple of areas that y'all have found and searched that you would be good places to kind of try to rest and recover. But I'll leave that up to you about what y'all want to do. So.
I'm all for dropping the books off, especially if everybody's out of spell slots.
What's a spell slot?
I know I don't have any second level, but I still have my third and first level spell slots, but that's just me.
Okay. And then Mybon, let me see. Mybon, nope, to my knowledge, nobody really searched inside this room, but since you do have the search, you do find, just kind of looking around, like some of the areas like that, there is a collection of books that you notice, which, let me move it out of the way, there we go, make it visible.
What the worms know? The cutest book name I've ever heard.
Yeah, it sounds like a kid's book.
Wait, what? What worms
What?
now?
What a whimsical turn of events! I want to know what it is.
Where the
And-
wild worms go.
And there's Grey Feast, Secret of the Skull, and then just valuable books.
Yeah, valuable books is
would
similar
I
to ones
recognize
for.
any of these book names as any books we're supposed to get for somebody?
Make a society check.
Okay. Hold on. Where's my little toggle bar?
You can do skills, like put yourself in skills, and then society would be on the last row.
Yeah, my toolbar moved on me, so now I have to figure it out again.
Is it going up or is it going down?
It's going neither. I hacked it at the beginning of the session, so I don't know where it went. Because it's usually right across the top of my thing. Do you mind rolling that for me? I don't know where my toolbar went.
Sure, I got you.
And then I'll refresh after this.
You got a nat 20. Yes, looking at some of these books, these all appear to be something that Morlevent would be very interested in, especially the valuable books. Each stack is worth 5 gold pieces each, which there's another stack of valuable books.
I put them all in my backpack.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so you took them. Okay, I'm gonna refresh while that's happening.
Sure, go right ahead. Sounds good. All right. So Gertie, you're back in the kind of restricted section. So, like I said, there's numerous bookshelves. Some of them have been toppled over, and that's where I believe y'all found some more valuable books in there as well. I believe. Let me look sure, because let me see how many y'all found between all of you.
I have 8 books on me.
Yeah, you
Holy
found
moly.
there's a total of 12, I believe, not counting the specialty name ones. I believe there's 12.
I have 5 of those. So
Yeah.
I think we might be missing some.
And and also Mybon has one. It looks like.
I have one set as well.
Yeah.
And I don't think Delphine is holding any. She is not.
Mhm.
Okay, she is not, but she's almost encumbered, so
Yeah.
she's right at the cusp. So, and
If
then
I have to hold a book, I will take one for the team and hold
and
it. But...
Fell is also holding one as well.
Everybody's like, I'll hold one book, and I'm like,
Give me
You
all
have
the
all
books.
the books.
books in
Give
my
me all
bag.
the books. Dear Alama, I will hold some of those books for you.
Oh, what a gentleman. Here's one for your flimsy wrists.
Okay. Well, those don't weigh as much as the whatchamacallit, the stacks of books, the valuable books. Those are the ones that are
Yeah.
heavy.
I gave him a light one on purpose.
I
His
gotcha.
wrists.
With limp wrist. Alrighty, so oh, there it is. I see it. Perfect. Cool. All right, I likes it. Alrighty, so what's the plan? What's the plan?
Head back to town.
I would say so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drop off the books and then come back after we've rested.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay. All right. So if that's the case, I'll what I'll do is I'll just activate the Otari map and I'll skip some time ahead for y'all traveling out of the vaults and go from there. Okay. All right. So
Are we dropping the books at the McMansion, or are we taking them to what's his face?
No, I think we were taking him in the cell.
Okay.
Do you want a library in the McMansion?
I mean, I don't, but I didn't know if we were just dropping him off and taking him to him later.
Does anybody want a library in the McMansion?
Canonically, my bond can't read. I'm just kidding.
I don't think anyone here is learned.
I believe that.
Alrighty.
Almar's not too bright either.
So
Finley might enjoy the books of the outside world.
Fuck Finley.
northeast.
And Ollie, too. Ollie might want to read.
Ollie can do whatever he wants. He's a special boy.
I'm pulling up northeast Otari real quick, and I'm gonna plop y'all all on that map since that's where y'all are heading. And to go speak with Morlevent. And I just need, who do I need? Met. And Lola. Okay, alright, I'm gonna activate this one. Doop. Why is it not playing the Otari music?
Because Atari's under another attack. Haha.
It's raining today.
Go. So there's Thale. Alright, so I'm just gonna plop y'all into if you just want to
Yeah.
clump, I'll just for
Yes.
convenience sake, I'll clump y'all to the building just for saving time. Doot doot boop. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. So there is that. So someone collect all of the books just to make it easier for transferring. So I guess Alamar, if you
Give
just
them
want
to
to,
me.
yeah, give them all to Alamar, and then he'll divvy up currency afterwards. So I added the grave feasts back to you from what had. So see, you have 5, and let's see. My
Giveth
bond.
me your books.
I gave you mine.
Okay, I see 2 more in there. Great feats. Okay, so you have 7
Maybe
of
there's
them.
somebody?
1,
missing
2, 3,
somebody.
4, 5. Oh, Delphine's right there. She's there.
Oh.
She's on the back side of the
Mine?
bookshelf.
Oh,
That's
who am I
right.
handing it to?
Oh.
Alamar.
Almar.
Okay, see, it's
Getting
3,
really close to the capacity I can carry.
8. Alright. So, alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my generic treasure thing to divvy up because it's just easier that way. Where did my treasure one go? It's gone. It's gone. Whatever, I'll just use this. This is fine. This will work. Alrighty. So, Alamar, looks like you got all of them's that they had. Yep, so you got 8 of them, and then plus all the other specialty ones. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to take them off of you now to make it easier for you. there. Okay. All right, and there's the Gray Feasts. Okay. All right, that looks like all of them. You're not nearly as encumbered now, so you're welcome. All right, and yeah, looks good. All right. He'll take the gold paperweight too if you want to get rid of it, just to
Yeah,
save some more
sure.
space. He could use it. He's a person that would likely use it like that. Da, 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 da.
I don't read
Looking.
much damn books. I don't need a paperweight.
Yeah. All right. Making sure. Fell had one more. All right. So get rid of that one. Sorry. There's 9 of those. All right. So I think that is everything. Just making real quick. Just going back over everybody's, make sure nobody missed anything. Those temporarily will expire during daily conversions. Okay. Alright, looks great. Alrighty, so total, he acquired 80 gold pieces worth of treasure to give everybody. So I'm
That's a
gonna
lot.
Rainy.
Yep. So I'm gonna divvy up 80 gold, and I'm going to split that to y'all. So I'm gonna
Nice.
distribute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fell 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Looks like I got everybody, and make sure Metz is the correct one. I don't want it to. All right. Perfect. Everybody got their monies. It looks like. Let's see, distributed everybody. Perfect. All right, everybody got some gold. Enjoy.
Great.
So at this point, y'all are free to do any kind of shopping or anything since y'all are back in town. I don't know if there's any shopping y'all are wanting to do. I'm gonna max out everybody's health that was injured because I know Gertie would have healed everybody up after
Oh,
the
yeah.
initial thing like that. So I topped off the last 2 since y'all are not in anything, and yeah. So I mean,
I know when we get back to the house, I want to put the portrait somewhere, probably over the dining room table.
okay. So are y'all wanting to head back to the McMansion, or are y'all wanting to do kind of like shopping stuff?
I don't think I need any shopping.
No, I'm
I
cool with
think I'm
just
good.
resting so we can get back to the
Mhm.
dungeon.
All right, sounds
Yes.
good. All
Same
right,
here.
to the McMansion. All right. Looks like everybody's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, looks like everyone's here. I'm just gonna activate the McMansion then. Doop, doop, doop,
Yay.
doop.
So do I just delete the thing from my inventory, or
What was it that you had in your inventory?
I have, where is it?
The portrait.
Of yes, of
Uh,
Luke Arnaz.
yeah. I'll remove it for you, and then
Thank
there you go. Yep. So
And while we're resting, I'm gonna work on fixing the little doll's arm so we can lay it to rest.
sounds good. Anybody else have anything that they want to do before they return back and everything?
No, I'm good.
I'm ready.
We're gonna. Okay. All right. Make sure that's topped off. Okay. All right. So if that is the case, then we will rest for the evening. So everybody do your resting procedures and
Sir.
yeah, rest for the night. And I'll skip ahead a day. And then y'all will be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to resume course after that. So, alrighty, and then let me do it for Fell. Since he's not here. Rest for the night. All of his stuff is restored. It looks like that looks good. All right. Get rid of the after that. Crafting. Okay. All right.
Just keep me tagging along. I'm gonna go AFK for a couple minutes. Gotta get the kids ready for bed.
That's fine. Alrighty. So what I'll do is y'all are pretty much already clumped. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, when I put y'all back in the place, I'm going to put y'all at the beginning from where y'all would have come down the stairs at, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's see. B. All right. So that one's move this one out of the way. All right. So this looks good. Everyone's whole. And then I'm going to activate here in just a moment. Just kind of putting y'all accordingly as y'all would have likely come down the stairs and who's kind of going to be where they would be to not want to get murdered. Gertie. I'm going to bring Lola over. Oh, shit. Accidentally just teleported Gertie. Lame. Gertie. And back here. Alright. Paste. Alright. Alright, so this looks good. Alright, so I'm going to activate. Do. Okay, let me get rid of my...
This is the room that the octopus thing was in, right?
Correct.
Okay. So the door above Gertie will take us back to the library?
Y'all have never gone to the door above you.
Oh, okay.
I basically brought y'all down from the staircase, which is basically about right here.
Oh, I
y'all
see.
ex-
That the
y'all
library's
ex-
right here.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So, yeah, y'all can go from
Gotcha.
where you're at from here. You have not gone north, and you have not really explored south. So, this is both of these directions have areas you have not explored, and y'all haven't explored anything really down this hallway either, where there's 3 doors you can see down that hallway. Almar, so as you step into that room, you notice kind of feeding on all of the corpse that were left behind. You notice 3 ghouls all kind of feasting on the remains of that, and they immediately look to your direction. They go, fish meat! And immediately enter into combat.
Which way did you go?
Oh, I see. He's all over there.
That's what happens when you go off on your own.
Oh, I was muted the whole time.
Oh,
I mean, I
Oh,
was
no!
telling everybody, and I was pinging the vortex, and nobody followed me.
we didn't hear you.
I know that was the problem.
We didn't listen! I'm gonna change that up. I don't really like that. It's kind of boring. Let's do this one. I don't like that we're not alone. I get sick of it. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Yeah. Like that. Much better. A little different. Change it up. Alright. So beginning in this, because no one knows that this is really taking place at the moment. So yeah. Alamar, the first goal immediately runs up to you, and I gotta do my bond. You're gonna have to do a save for your thingy that you got infected with.
Oh,
Just
no.
thought about that. I just thought about that.
Wait, when did I
Alright.
get infected with something?
Oh, you have ghoul fever.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Would we have
Don't
done
worry,
it
I
or
didn't-
tried to do
I didn't-
anything
don't
worry,
during
I
the
didn't
long
forget.
rest?
What now?
Would we have tried to do anything for her during the long rest, or are we
Technically,
not able to do that?
Gertie could have treated diseases. So I mean, we can realistically, Gertie would have taken the time to treat the disease. So, and
But
she's
then Gertie
pretty.
wouldn't have rested,
That is true. Yeah, Gertie wouldn't have been able to rest.
and that would matter if we spend enough time
Yeah.
down here.
That's very true.
Worst case, we should just roll a save and we'll see what happens. All right. So, I'm gonna need you to make that.
Yeah.
Not you. Not you. Sorry, Alamar. Ooh.
Oh,
You're dead.
oh no.
So what? She goes straight to stage 3,
Ooh.
right?
But it
Well,
wasn't for
that
me.
one's not for her. That was
Oh.
that was for Alamar getting potentially something else.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, that was for Alamar's strike that he just took. And then the one after that immediately attacks again. And hey, look at that nat 20. We're rolling strong
no.
tonight. We're rolling strong. And I'm gonna need you to roll that for me there, Alamar. Womp womp. You have now contracted the ghoulish fever.
Can I reroll hero point?
You can reroll a hero point. That's fine.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You did succeed that time, so you do not have ghoul.
Ooh.
You do not have ghoul fever. And the last thing he's gonna do is this, and he missed. Okay. All right, Alamar, you got a bunch in your face.
I will yell at everybody, come help me out, you nerds. And I'll take one swing with my sword first.
Okay. So I will. I'll add the others that have not joined initiative into the initiative now, so that they can potentially hear you.
Oh, I rolled myself in my bed.
You're good. No worries. Y'all are close enough that if he yells out like that, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, shit's going south." But if it's already past you in the initiative, then I'm sorry. You're just now joining the fray. So Alamar, did you attack yet? So
Yeah,
you critically
I
missed
failed.
one. Did you? Okay, so you critically missed, and then is it just that one attack so far?
Yeah, and then I'll move 25 away.
Gotcha. Sounds good. And then, yep, you moved raised shield and that. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I likes it. All right, Met. You
Okay,
saw Alamar looking a little worse for wear, and he's running towards you.
Did you all we see is that one? Elamar, did you see anything else? Or was it just that one ghoul?
There's 3 ghouls.
3 ghouls. How close to that one ghoul are they?
Upper ones are right next to that. There's 2 ghouls right at the entrance next to each other.
Is that worthy of a fireball? I think I'll save it. That's all I'm asking for. Is that really is 2 ghouls worth a fireball? I don't think so. Alright, anyways, let's see. It's 5 or 5 times. How do I do the
Hold control and then
Thank you, you already know
click.
what I'm saying.
Yep. And then if you click,
I
there you
I
go.
see.
And then you just click, and then you can map it out after that.
Okay, so that's I need 2 movements to get out here. Okay, share action or whatever the fuck it's called.
Tandem movement or whatever.
Oh, no, that's the other thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Act together.
You're-
That's it.
Gotcha.
Act together, giving 3 actions to Lola. When Lola uses her first action to stride. Here, I get to make my movement as well.
Because what's her movement? 25 or 30?
25.
Okay, so 25 is this
Right there.
spot right there. Perfect. Yeah.
And I can move 25 as well. So I'll move that to here.
Sounds good.
And then 2 more actions Lola has. Move out to. I don't want to be in the front. Actually, come down here.
Okay.
Oh no! I logged out. My bad.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh no.
I'm used to holding Alt for targeting, and it's T in this one. Okay.
You can, I think, still hold Alt. No, I guess I don't have that on anymore. I can't remember what. There's a module specifically for it. I don't have it on anymore.
Smart target. I don't know what it is.
It's one of those. Which I
Anywho.
know my reticles are messed up too, which I need to fix. I don't like it. I don't like just the small corner one.
You gotta get
No.
your reticles checked out. Who's your
I
reticle
know.
guy?
Let's see. I don't even have smart target turned on. Let me see that.
I'm loading in 1 second. Oh, there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Why? Why did you reload again? What's wrong? You want to just attack with Lola and then
Mine reloaded.
cast.
Mine's reloading too.
I know
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's
Your
I
book's
I
activated.
think
recording.
it's everybody, not just you.
Yeah, I activated a module. That's why. So. Dun dun dun.
And I'm gonna go ahead and devise stratagem on the middle.
Okay, got a 9.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and work with that.
Okay.
Right. Fire.
You did hit.
Wonderful.
Roll your damage.
It's a
Okay.
lot of damage.
Yep. And there you go. So I think your strategic strike got stronger, or you got strategic strike as
did.
one of your things. So yeah, it's starting to do a little bit more. So yep, that one is near death. That one there is going to step over 1 to get my bond to be off guarded, and is going to strike with its second action. Oh, why is it? Oh, it's targeting Alamar. I was like, wait a minute, that's targeting the wrong person. Disregard. Alright, second action. It's going to attack. Ooh, that's a critical hit on my bond for 14 damage. And my bond, I'm going to need you to make this save.
So I failed to save.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. You succeeded critically, so you were safe from that. And it is going to attack one last time. And it critically hit again.
Oh.
Rolling hot tonight. I told you, y'all fucked. I rolled so bad in the other night, I told y'all. It was,
Didn't say that.
I said it was coming.
no.
So, alright, my bad. You took another 12, and I'm going to need you to make this save.
No. I'm so anxious. Okay.
You critically succeeded again, so.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not for that plus 11, man.
So, Dr. Thal kind of just is like, "Hope there, what seems to be going on? Clear out of the way. Let me handle this." And he will look ahead and target this cat, see if he's within range. He is within 35 feet. I think it's just outside of his range. I think, does he have reach? Cannot remember if he has reach or not. Worst case, I'll just leave him where he was, and then that'll extend it enough. He does have reach, so I'm just going to leave him where he is, and that is still 45 feet, so that is enough. And he is going to cast Daze. And we'll make a will saving throw. And it failed, and if it fails, what is the thing? It's blah, 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 blah. The target must attempt a will saving throw, and it critically fails. It is also stunned 1, but what happens if it fails? I think it does 10 damage to him. So he killed that one. So it took 4 mental damage, or the remainder of its health mental damage. Yeah, so save. Failed, and if it critically fails, it also becomes stunned 1. Okay, so he used reach, and 2 actions of that, he's done. So, alright, Alamar, what you got?
Okay, I'm gonna move 25 feet up.
It's like, now I'm brave enough to go back in.
Well, I mean, I was at the front of everybody. I didn't tell mine to run in here by yourself. Oops. I'm gonna swing twice on this guy.
Okay.
There's school next to
You did hit, just barely. Regular damage. Alright, solid. It's a good hit. Okay,
Yeah,
did 18
swing
damage.
second time.
Okay. That one missed. Got both 2s. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Okay. Yeah, what's it called? Act together.
Okay.
Roll up to there. Met with this free movement to just here.
Okay.
Lola has 2 actions remaining. I activated 3 actions.
That is a hit, just
wow.
barely, just barely.
Oh wow, okay.
That
Damn
off
it.
guard helped.
3 and a 2, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, me too.
And a
Okay.
wow,
Did some
it's
damage.
ridiculous. Attack with claws.
That one also hit. A little better damage that time, and you killed it.
Nice. Matt has 1 action remaining. I will use same deal, protect the companion, which is already
Okay.
on it. And that'll be it. Oh,
Okay.
0. Let me cast it again so that
Yeah.
can
I
mark
got you.
again.
Worst case, we can just reapply it. Simple enough.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, it's targeting the wrong cat.
There you go. Okay, cool.
There you go.
That's it for me.
Sounds good. All right, Delphine. So
So
everybody
Yep.
loses the thingy. So
20, 25. Still can't see shit. I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna do Inspire Defense.
okay. Sounds good. Get it to the people that will work for.
And then if I move up one more. If I move up one more, will it hit my? Since I can kind of see her.
You would have to be on Met's space for it to hit my.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna stay there and end my turn there then.
Yeah. All right. So my bond, you're up. You just got 1 ghoul left. You missed sadly.
No.
That one hit though. That's a critical hit. Make sure you roll your critical damage.
Yep.
All right. You did 29 damage to the thing. It is almost dead.
And now, on
You
my
can-
like new dashboard, it has like the first one and then the second one, but there's not like the third one that usually says -1. There's
It'll
just
be the
plus.
one that says +4. Well, as you level up, your stats get better, and so
Okay.
it kind of changes. So,
If you look at the bar, our first attack is like aired out or something.
yeah, it's because it doesn't show any no penalty to it. So it'll say like kind of like not NaN. Yeah, but that's the start one. I don't know why they changed it like that. I preferred it being the other way, but that's just the way they're coding it now. I don't know why.
Gotcha.
So that's just their Pathfinder's way they're doing it now. So shit's a revolving door. So the ghoul, you're going to see him kind of reach over towards the corpse of his buddy, which is right there, and he's going to consume its flesh to heal himself for 2. So it didn't do much. Didn't heal himself for much, but he's not as close to death as he was before, and then he's going to proceed to strike my bond after he just got healed up a little. So my bond, he did another 5 damage towards you, and I'll need you to make the save.
Okay.
I'm saying critically succeeded again, so I'm saying I ain't got nothing to worry about. Alright, and he is going to 1 last attack, probably the last one of his life, and he missed. Alright, so Gertie is up. Top of the order.
All right. I can't see anybody, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still can't see anybody.
Nope.
So 1, 2, and I will go ahead and just straight up shoot.
Okay. That's about all you got. And that is a hit.
All right.
Regular damage, and then, yep. And that is a kill. That bow will kill. Alright. Let me divvy up some stuff between all of y'all. Oop, that's way too much. Yeah, I don't need all that. Yeah, I don't need all that. I'm about to fix my sequencer stuff, that thing. It's throwing me a whole bunch of errors. from that old inspire courage stuff. All right, that's what you dealt with. So you're back up in the hallway. Let me move Thel up so he's not all by his lonesome in the hallway. Okay, so yeah, from where you're standing, there are some rooms down this way that y'all never explored, and there's some stuff in here. And you notice kind of just to the south of you, as you look down this hallway, you see like this weird twisting ribbon of pale light.
That doesn't seem to bode bad things at all.
Yep, you should be able to see it now.
That looks really creepy.
That's what I wanted to come look at.
Well, after you, I'm gonna. You lead the way.
Dr. Thel was just like, what is this
I'm a wizard,
strange
man.
light?
Yeah, he's a
I'm
wizard
in
now.
pain, so I would be staying back here.
I mean,
Gertie, as you kind of walk in there, you see that this chamber has smooth stone walls that glisten with moisture despite the air being really dry and somewhat stuffy. You see several low divians that are arranged in like a circular, like interspersed with this low table stacked with a few books and rotting morsels of decayed flesh. There's a twisting ribbon of like pale blue light that you see that stretches between the bare floor of the room center and to the ceiling above. And its points of contact are sending like creepers of what look like kind of like infected tissue out in like a distorted spiral for about a few feet. Also, you notice kind of sitting and lounging on some of the chairs and like that, you notice a bunch of ghouls, and you also notice one of those gentlemen wearing the nice fancy thing like that. You see him kind of like has like this bit. Imagine him pretty much just laying on this like spread couch, and if someone was feeding him like grapes, but instead of grapes, it's just little bits of flesh that he's kind of just like dripping into his mouth.
he's eating fingers.
Oh,
I hope that's a finger.
Sandwiches.
So, and then the one kind of sitting in the corner, like feeding himself, that's like right here, and he goes just like, "Friends, food is served." I didn't know it was lunchtime already. And all the ghouls kind of like look very, very hungry towards Gertie, because while she may be old and her meat is tenderized, it still is delicious.
That's initiative.
They all rolled like shit, except for the canker cultist. He rolled mid.
Not bad. Oh, it didn't roll. Well, that's
So,
worse.
32.
Met, you're up first, and I guess add
I have a-
Fel.
Like, I have a plus 14 to initiative, and I'm always rolling like a 2 or a 3.
I am also not on initiative. I don't know if I'm too far away.
I haven't added you. Or some people got added themselves, and I don't think you added yourself, but it's good. I got you in now. You in the thing. All right, that looks
I've
like
never
everybody.
added myself.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
the sword and
6.
shields icon.
Yeah, you have to right click on yourself, and it's that bottom icon on the bottom right hand side. So, all right, we're gonna do the thing. All right, so Met
Alright.
sees some disturbing images.
Everything's disturbing to Matt. This whole culture over here is disturbing to Matt. Alright, act together, giving 3 actions to Lola so that she moves twice over her.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, I can hit from there.
Yeah.
Matt gets a free move action to move alongside with Lola. I'm gonna put him here. Lola does the attacking thing. Hey, is that a crit?
That is a crit. Yeah, that was a crit.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
And
Oh,
actually,
that's big
really good.
damage.
That was really good damage, and she one-shot it.
Nice. Good girl, Lola. Oh, who's your good girl?
All right.
And
You wouldn't be able
animal.
to. You wouldn't be able to use 2 actions to move. I think where
Yeah,
Lola
so
was.
yeah, act together. I gave 3 actions to Lola, which gives Matt 1 bonus action.
Oh,
and
you're
then
right. You're
when,
right. My bad.
Yeah,
My
and then when
bad. My
Lola
bad.
moves, Matt can move. I know it's a lot to keep track of.
You good?
But I'm getting used to it. Anywho, and that's gonna be it for Matt and Raphael, which is me. We'll go grab another drink. I'm done.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What does this guy got? Undo the thing. Ooh, what does this do? Ooh, fun. Alright, so I think Gertie just stepped away too. He messaged in the chat. Well, and I was going to hit him with a spell. Feebled.
You still can.
Yeah, we'll see if it, I just don't know. He's going to have to make a save. I just want to have to save for him. Okay, so we'll do the thing anyways. It's fine. We'll do it. Alright, so...
Grim tendrils.
Alrighty, so... Let's see. A 30-foot line. So place 30-foot line. We rotate this around a little bit. Looks like it's only going to get Gertie, though, because I think... or is it going to get more than one? We'll see. Let's go shoot it from here. See if this hits all 3 of them. I think it's going to hit Gertie, Met, and Dr. Thel. So I can just do the fortitudes on the 2 of them. So there's his fortitude. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Do you want me to let you roll it?
Nah. it's
I'll
cool, man,
give you the option. So
It's
all
fine,
right.
it's fine.
So Gertie, here's a fortitude save, which you succeeded, and Thel
Hooray.
also
Cast
succeeded.
harm or something?
He
Oh, Grim
cast.
Tendrils.
Yeah. Grim Tendrils. Yeah. So you take full damage. Should let me roll the damage. Wasn't the worst. So, Gertie, you're gonna only take half. Thel will only take half as well because he also succeeded, and Met, you'll take the full 10.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. And I think that's it. That's one. That was 2 actions there. He rolled that and takes double negative damage and double persistent bleed damage. Nice. Let's see. You deal negatives to living creatures in the line. So it also does 1 bleed damage. Let's see. I don't know if the... Let's see. Success, that takes half damage and no persistent bleed. So only Met will take the bleed. The rest of them save. So, alright. That looks good. Alright. Delete template. And Mybon!
I am bleeding.
I want to become a ghoul though. I'm so scared.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Who
roll
cares?
your...
I am bleeding.
gotta roll your thingy later. We'll do it soon. I promise. Promise.
What are these guys? One there. Man. I don't want to get next to these guys. Sucks.
Shoot him.
I don't have anything to shoot them with.
You have a bow?
She does not.
No.
What's wrong
She's
with
a
you?
melee bird.
What's wrong with me?
She likes to get in people's faces and peck their eyes out.
I have a bow.
Oh, wait.
He has very strong feelings about bows.
I would have to use all 3 of my actions to get next to this guy, so I'm just gonna...
You can move up and then raise your shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I really don't want to have to roll a fortitude again.
It's only a matter of time.
I know.
Alright. So, Alamar, you're up.
We are going to dig into the ground and sudden charge.
Sounds good.
I can find it.
And this will actually, you'll let you click it this time, because you're actually far enough away that if you click it, it'll actually work.
Here it is. Did it work?
See, usually whenever it'll do the it'll be like here, click here, or sometimes
I think
it'll
it
prompt.
is not working.
That's fine. Sometimes it's more of a hindrance than it is when it does work.
Yeah. So
There's
I'll
some-
just rush up. It used to work because I used
Yeah.
it before. And then that's
Get your
2
first
actions
action.
to move.
Yep, and get 1 strike. And nat 1. Perfect.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Getting a lot of
You're rolling like me the
those.
other day. All right, and you got 1 last action.
I'll swing again.
Go
I rolled a
fucking
1,
do it.
2, 2,
Let's
and
do
wow.
it. Let's go. All
That
right,
was a
Gertie.
1, a 2,
Another.
a 2,
Yep.
a 1, and a 1.
Love
Oh
it.
man.
Love
Jesus. These are loaded dice.
Game's broke.
You got blasted cash. You gotta clear that cash.
it. Gertie,
Yeah.
Gertie, you're up. You see Mybon's pretty hurt behind you. And then, of course, you got 3 more enemies in front of you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Still unharmed. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use device stratagem
Okay.
on the main guy.
Nat 1.
Nope. Not
Oh.
Those
doing
things
that.
are
I'm
just
gonna go ahead and
rolling them out.
move back to here.
Okay.
And with my final action, I'm going to go ahead and target for healing Mybon first.
Yep. And 3 whole heal. And she's immune to it for now until
Pretty much.
unless you do your override. But
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that this round.
okay.
And then heal myself for 10. All right, that'll
Okay.
end my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so this guy is going to... What does this do? Does not trigger reactions. Okay. Not that it matters. He is going to move over next to Alamar and make him off guarded. And he's going to strike with the thing. Man, just rolling so good. So Alamar would be a hit. That's not a critical hit. Just a regular hit. Yeah, not critical. So regular damage for 5. And I need you to make this fortitude save. Yes! Damn, you still succeeded. Damn you. Oh wait, no.
Which side do you want?
No,
Wait,
no,
I thought
that's
that was
a
a
fail.
20.
That's
It
a
rolled up the
fail.
20 to the 2.
Yeah, that's a fail. I don't know why it's well,
How's it a fail?
it says
12.
incapacitation. Can you not be incapacitated or something?
But
The DC is higher than a 12.
critically succeeding 20. How is a 12 not success?
It's not, the DC is higher than 12. Because you rolled a 2 and you got a plus 10. Can't tell you the exact DC, but it is lower. Not by, it's not critical fail, but it is technically a fail. Unless there's something to do with Elvins and they can't be incapacitated or something.
Is he an elf?
I don't know if he's a
No,
full
I'm a
elf or
human.
how. Oh, that's right. You are a human. Never mind. Yeah, you're human. So yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to do that. So all right. So Kerblam, you are paralyzed, and he's gonna fucking do it again. Damn, roll off that 14 at the last second. All right, that one missed. All right, Delphine, you're up.
Hold on, the dog's having a nightmare. Okay.
Aw.
Alright. Decisions.
Oh, that's why I was hearing that. I was like, what am I hearing? Makes more sense.
Siren's having a nightmare.
No, there's another sound
oh.
in that room. There's audio in that room, so I was like...
So 5, 10, 15.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
light.
Can you see now?
I can see.
And then I'm going to pew this guy. Where is it? There it is. Pretty flame.
Okay. And roll your attack roll. That is a critical hit.
Woo!
Roll your damage.
And he gets persistent burn damage, right?
That is correct.
Yes!
And he leveled persistent burn damage.
Leave my friend alone, you jerk!
This is very threatening. Very good.
Alright, let me minus off the 6. Alright, so Fell is right there, and he is going to... Does this do damage, or does it just do enfeebled? Okay, yeah. So he is going to... Can he see him? He can see him, so is this close enough? That is exactly 30 feet. So he's going to target the... Looks to be the main guy. Okay, I don't know why my T for target's not working. Alright. Okay, there it goes. T. There we go. Alright, and he is going to cast Chill Touch. And it's going to make his Fortitude save, which he succeeded. And what happens if they succeed? Do they still take damage? Let's see, if they're undead, the target is off guard for 1 round, and a failed Fortitude save. On a critical failure, they are fleeing for 1 round. So for living creatures, it does 1d4 plus your spell modifier, and then take the Fortitude save like that. So for undead creatures, it does not do damage, but it does the off guard for 1 round. Okay, so all right. Well, that didn't work. All right. This ghoul, which is down here at the bottom, is going to move up next to Alamar. Yep, 20 feet. Perfect. And he's going to target Alamar, and he's going to strike him. Fuck yeah, let's go. Regular damage. Fucking 1. Rolling 1s in this place. Terrible. Alright. Gonna do 1 more time, and that one missed. Sigh. Alright. Back at the top, Mitt.
Whoa, that's a lot of boys down there.
Yeah.
You know, no, it looks like a perfect opportunity for a fireball.
No, don't do
You
it.
know,
Do it! He can't defend himself.
My hand is like twitching right now. It's like
He's paralyzed, but he
Let
can
it
totally
rip.
dodge it.
Let it rip.
Matt just like side eyes everyone and then quietly contemplates.
It's like, tell me.
Hola, go attack.
He didn't say no, so.
Let's see. Act together to move Lola to here. 1 action. I'm giving her 3, so 1 action to move, 1 action to attack the ghoul. I presume that's a hit.
That is a hit. It is not enough for a crit, but you're very close.
Okay.
But that was really solid
Still
damage.
really
So
good damage, yeah.
it killed it. It didn't matter.
Yay!
Last action to move to here to off guard that boy. And then
Okay.
Matt will use... Man, I really wish there's at least more spells that only had 1 action. But I get it. I get it. Protect Companion again. On Lola.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. The cultist is going to attack Alamar. Gonna move over. How does it? Oh no, never mind. It's applied by paralyzed. You're off guard because of paralyzed. I was like, I don't need to do that then. He can just do the thing. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go.
No!
God, I'm rolling great tonight. God, a 1? Seriously? Seriously?
Yay!
A 1? A 1? A 1?
And thus there is balance.
Yes.
I've rolled 4 1s.
Need you to make that
First time we ever
fortitude
played.
save.
And 3 2s.
Ooh, that's a failure.
No.
You have now been afflicted with the ghoulish fever.
Sick.
So cool.
Got
All right.
Yes, you actually are sick.
Second attack. Oh, missed just barely. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, look at that! Let's go! Let's go. God, I'm one
One.
again. Was that another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one. Bless. Whatever. 18 more damage.
Oh no.
My bond.
Oh no.
Blood.
Your friend is dying.
Well, friends of gold.
We're not friends. We've already accomplished. We've already.
Established. We already established. We are not friends.
We're frenemies.
That is a hit. Just barely. Okay. Do some damage. Ooh, that is also a hit. Okay. I like it. Good job. Good job. Alright, Alamar, you're paralyzed. So,
Woo.
Can my bond just like lift up his arm and stab the thing?
All right. Gertie is gonna go ahead and run in here. First, she is gonna go ahead and come on, stop targeting myself. I'm gonna go ahead and treat wounds on Alamar.
okay. With the battle medicine. I likes it.
medicine.
I likes it.
Let's see. My normal battle medicine. I could roll for it and probably get a crit, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Bad.
Healed him for 9. So, not terrible.
All right. And I'm gonna do the break one rule for my bond, so that now she's absolutely truly immune.
Okay. And that was slightly better that time.
Very good. All right, and then so for my third action, I'm gonna go ahead and use.
Yep, yep.
What would it be? Treat. I don't have treat condition. Would it be treat disease?
Disease, to treat a disease takes 8 hours.
Okay, right.
I don't remember what the treat condition, if it has a,
Paralysis?
yeah, he's trying to cure the paralysis. But I think treat condition is an actual feat. It's an actual skill feat.
You're right.
And it only
yes.
reduces clumsy, enfeebled, and sickened conditions. Looking it up.
How long am I paralyzed for?
The minimum, there's no specific duration, it's a minute.
Oh,
Jesus.
I don't
So
get any
16
saving throws.
rounds.
Let me look to see if what the save is
There's a
on
specific spell called Remove Paralysis.
Shit.
It's a level 2 spell as well. Damn.
it. So the paralysis, let's see, it can attempt a new save at the end of each of its turn. So here's, and the save will be dropped by 1. So Alamar, since you did end your turn, I'm gonna give you the save. So it's right there in the chat. So we'll see if you succeeded. You did succeed. So yep, you were no longer paralyzed. So there you go.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and for my final action then, I'm gonna go ahead and use break the thing. I'm treating wounds on him again, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna actually roll it. Not critical, but still pretty
You
good.
got another 8.
Right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and break the rule on me and heal myself one more time.
Which is the which is that one again? What's it called again? Do you remember?
Let me see. Where's
Is it the medic dedication? Once per
Yeah, I
day,
believe
you
it's
may
the-
use the best. Okay, you can only do it once per day. So you can't do it more than the one time. So technically, you would have been able to heal Alamar that one time.
Oh, okay.
I was checking. I was like, wait a minute. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't.
It was once per day per person.
Nah, it's a once per day kind of thing. Because otherwise, then yeah, it could get a little gnarly. If you could just be like,
that's Just gonna keep ignoring. All right, then. For my final action, then instead, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the big. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy instead.
Once you become a master, though, you can do it once per hour, so it does get better.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and that's a critical hit. That's a critical. And not
Very
bad
nice.
damage. Yep, 21.
All right, and that will end my turn.
Okay. All right, so that ghoul is dead. Delphine, you are up.
All right, I am going to inspire some courage.
Okay.
That way everyone can get that. And then I am going to target Almar, and I'm going to cast... where is it? First level. Where is it? A second level Soothe.
Okay, pretty solid.
Nice.
Good,
All right. There. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Kill it.
All right,
I'm
and
trying.
I'm gonna get one more. Do that, Inspire Courage, and
I
then
can't
when
hit
we give
anything
him-
with these flimsy wrists.
All right,
You-
there's the effect for
That's why you're not
Soothe.
supposed to carry all those books.
All right, so Dr. Thel is going to, let's see, what is a good one? It's a first level spell slot. We'll do the daze again. See if he can knock this guy off his game. He is within 30 feet of him, so he doesn't need to roll the thing. And he crit failed.
Oh,
That was good.
yay.
So he is stunned one, so he's going to lose an action. And he's going to take 10 damage. So double that, 20 damage. Take 20 damage. So that was good. It's a good roll. He does not have the shield spell. He has no spells that only cost a single action, so he is going to be done. And this ghoul, which is the one that has off guard, or sorry, does not have off guard anymore. He's being off guarded. Will lash out towards Alamar for an 8, which misses, and he'll reach over towards his dead ghoul buddy right there to consume some flesh, and heal for 4 health that time. So he healed for 4, slightly better. And for one more again, he's gonna slash at Alamar. And he hit, just barely. Alright, fortitude save there, homie. Damn. Crit success. Look at you rolling them crits. It's finally coming around for you.
Them
It's finally coming
baby.
around. Alright. There you go, Met. You're up.
Alright, 1, 2, okay. Act together, Lola 3 actions. First action against this dude.
Okay. That is a critical hit.
Woo!
Nice.
Lola is best girl.
30 damage.
Lola's
It
doing
is
very good right now.
dead outright.
Woo!
1 action to move, and then 1 action to attack with the claws. Save a higher
That is a regular hit. It was very close to a crit, though.
Oof, okay.
Oof.
It was very close.
Oof, indeed.
But it still did 15 damage, though. It's pretty
Nice.
solid damage.
Alright, remove that. I was like, why do I have extra pluses? Oh, Inspire Courage was on. And Protect Companion. And that is going to be it for me.
All right,
You
you
can't put it
accidentally. Yeah, it's
It doesn't
just
it
showing.
doesn't put them on them, yeah.
Yeah, but the effect is good. All right, so the cultist is going to.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to roll my recovery for bleed.
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll it. And you succeeded, so you're not bleeding
Nice.
anymore. And yeah, I already took it off. So the cultist is going to rip off this bit of flesh that he has dangling from his neck to heal for 5. Literally 5. Terrible. It's not going to cut it, bro.
Great.
It's not going to cut it, bro. And he is going to strike at Alamar for a miss. Pretty close to it. success, but he missed. And he attacks one last time, and he critically missed, and he is done. So he's looks like he's going to be donezo. So, when you look at him, he goes, "Spare me."
Now, the
Stab him
question-
in the eye.
Oh, wait,
My one's like, "Stab him in the throat." So I'm gonna stab him in the
It's
throat.
whatever my bond would do.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to, but I forgot to ask.
It's all
You
on
do what
this
my
side.
mom would do.
Whoops. It's like, whoops. Like blade slipped.
We can give him some flesh if you guys needed to talk to him. I completely forgot to ask the group. My bad.
It's like, I'm a stab. So it's like, nah, I'm good. He's dead. It's like, fuck that
Okay.
guy. It's like, fuck that guy.
I just
Alright.
really don't want to become a ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, thank you for reminding me, my bond. So I'm gonna need you to roll. This is for your thing to see if you succeeded, if you're gonna get over it or not.
But nothing hit me.
Well, this
From
is
a day
this
of
is this
resting.
is from when you rested, so you might get over it. So, all right,
This is
there you go, my bond.
He might turn into a ghoul.
You'll be a ghoul.
Do the thing. Do the thing. There you go, my bond. You succeeded. You no longer have ghoul fever.
I know
You're not
I'm
going to become a ghoul anymore.
You can stay a pretty bird forever.
pretty pumped about becoming a ghoul, but then everybody said that they would kill me if I became a ghoul, and then I didn't want to be one.
There's actually a ghoul
did-
transformation thing.
I do not say that.
Dr. Fell and Almar, I think, definitely said that last time.
That sounds
Yeah,
like something
I
they'd
would
say.
definitely kill you.
So, Maibon and Gertie, as you're kind of like standing in the room, you notice kind of down here to the south there appears to be a door.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just start taking as much time as I can and
Thank you.
healing
Okay,
people around me.
I'll give you at least a solid 10 minutes.
Very cool.
It says my set exploration activity thing. I don't have access to or permission to execute the macro.
You have to pull it again.
You may have to delete it and re-add it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Move
Worst
back
case,
over.
I can give you one of these
Oh,
if you just want to do that for the time being.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remove immunities to treat wounds?
Yeah, I can. Give me a second. Choo, choo.
Perfecto.
Awesome.
Oh
Hold
boy,
2.
deuces.
Hold 2 health.
Are you able to remove my search? I think it might be, oh, there you go.
It's as simple as a click for me.
Oh, wait, can you move the other one, though?
Which one? I don't see another one. There's nothing
Oh.
showing on mine.
I have, like, an undefined icon or something.
How about now? I deleted you and refreshed you. How about
Yeah, it might just be a bug on my side.
now? Okay. Worst, can you right-click it to get rid of it?
No, it's telling me it's undefined.
Okay. I'll when we finish the game, I'll look and see if I can fix it when we do that. I'll fiddle with it, see if I can fix it. So yeah, you're kind of like looking around the room, and yeah, so you notice a door to the south.
Hey guys, there's a door over here.
Did I roll one for? Let me see if I rolled one for Delphine. I know I rolled one for. I did not roll one for Delphine yet. Doop doop doop. Okay. Yep. All right. Looks good. And did you do another treat wounds? I know you did one for sure for 2. And then are you still there, Gertie?
I'm still here.
Okay. I saw you did the Maibon treat wounds, but you did not do one for Alatmar, correct?
No, I did him first.
Okay, I guess maybe I didn't see his. Oh, his was 12. Okay, I see it. Let me add 12 then. Plus 12. Okay. Alright. And then I healed Mai for the 2 already. So I'll skip 10 minutes.
I feel brand new, except for this ghoul bite on my arm.
So Delphine, as you're kind of like walking around and exploring, as you get closer to the door down here to the south, you could hear the sounds of like light chanting being done.
Is it in a language I understand? Can I make out what they're saying?
So they are speaking in a language that you do not understand, but you do hear them. You do hear something being like you hear like some form of chanting in like in a foreign language to you.
I'll press my ear up against the door and listen in.
Okay. You can hear at least two voices talking. They sound different, but you cannot understand what they're saying.
I'll relay that to everybody.
Oh, Alamar, you did not do your ability score improvements. I just noticed. For your level up for 5.
I did not get catch.
Yeah, I just clicked on it and saw it. I was like, wait a minute. Could be the difference in you getting crits or not. Not really, because if you do whatever, it gets you up to like 19.
More
but
power.
I need more. So, all right. And yes. So, yes, you see this weird glowing light in this room. I'll have him do an Arcana check to see if he notices anything about it. Dr. Thel does not seem to notice anything about it. Does not ring a bell for what it could possibly be. So, yeah. Alright, it's up to y'all what you want to do from here.
Think there's chanting going on?
Yes.
Yeah,
You hear like a weird prayer being uttered from the door to the south.
Does anybody recognize it?
The 3 people standing to the door do not recognize it at all.
Oh, well.
Does anybody know what the swirling vortex is?
Dr. Thel did an Arcana check and he does not know what it is. It's like, it is a mystery, but it does not seem to be anything good.
I'll roll an Arcana check. I'm trained in it. I don't know shit.
No damn thing. Don't know a damn thing.
Oh, I can roll Arcana. Let's see. It's telling me there's no active encounter. I understand that. Oh, because it's initiative. It's weird.
So, Gertie, you can't really tell exactly what it is, but you definitely feel it's giving off this almost like sickening aura. Like, it's just definitely something that's kind of unholy.
Bet this chanting has something to do with that.
Up to no good.
But, yeah.
Shall
But-
we bust in here and tear up the place?
I mean, that's on you. You're the tank, remember? You're the one who
I kicked the
represents.
door open. Oh, it's locked. I do want to kick the door open.
I mean, do you want me to pick the lock?
It's too late. I'm already kicking.
Make an athletics check.
As soon as I hear it's up to you, my foot hit the door.
I am backing away from the door.
Well, let me know if you need me.
Yeah, there you go. So you're able to successfully kick the door down, but you do hear you hear the chanting immediately stop, and you hear like kind of scuttering
I
sounds.
rush in. Ew, what the fuck?
Oh God.
Ew.
Oh, what is that intestine?
I hate this place.
So-
Uh,
Alamar, whatever this room's original use, today it serves as a horrific shrine. You see a rotting heap of fleshy materials that seems to be composed of equal parts eyes, mouth, and skin that lie in a stinking mound in the middle of the room. And yeah,
Was I able to catch a glimpse of anybody like running out of the room?
you do see a door open, partially. Actually, no, you can't see the door from where you're at. You'd have to step into the room to see any more.
Yeah. Okay. I meant to step in, but I paused.
You're good. So you do see a door that looks opened right there, and you see like some stuff kind of knocked over from something trying to look like flee from you. You also notice you see about 24 tiny humanoid effigies that are crafted out of small bones and tangles of knotted hair.
In that next room?
No, in the room that you're standing in.
Oh. Are we able to freely move?
Yeah.
I wanted to rush and chase that guy down.
So when you enter this room, you see a large mound of dark gray soil that lies heaped in the southern half of this room. And you see kind of laying in the corner of these two mounds, you see these weird shaped fungus in the corners.
Oh. These weren't chanting, were they? Oh, there he is.
But because you were defending prior to this, I'll give you the raised shield before shit starts to go down.
Allies! To me!
It's getting away from us!
Did you just like Avengers assemble us?
You did.
Alright,
Baja
so
blasting time!
Med is suddenly at the
Baja
ready.
blasted everywhere.
alright, so I think I just gotta add Mets and then
I got it.
okay, perfect. And then I just gotta add Fel. Alright, cool.
You call for the Baja blast and I'm ready. Roll a fucking.
Nat
Hey,
one.
this would be a very good room for that fireball.
Yeah. Matt, you're up first
and Matt, you're
again.
at the top of the
Matt
order.
fucking pushes everyone out of the way.
It's
It's time
time.
to
It's not.
That was the last we saw of him.
Hello, Mark. Can I
Um,
do it? Can I do it?
Do it!
Just let it rip. Yep. Do the
It's really
thing.
hit everyone. I apologize.
Everyone in this room is gonna
Really?
die.
Wait, can you cast it all the way?
Too late.
It's
Shit,
happening.
my mom-
It's happening. Alright, so everyone's gonna make the spell DCs. Alright, so save.
Still hit my. That's hilarious.
Save. He failed. You think he crit failed? No, one of them you crit succeeded. That one gotta roll this
Got my shield
guy.
down.
Save. Oh, that one crit.
Damn it. They're all saving.
Yeah, and then this one, and he failed. All right, so a canker cultist failed, and one of the weird fungi failed. All right, roll your damage.
For those that failed.
Yep, roll your damage.
My has to save too.
True story, bro. Here's Mize. And you succeeded.
Nice.
See? Nothing happens. I have one more ready.
Alright. So this cultist, which is the first one, takes 22 damage, so 22. And they only
Does
take
a crit
half.
success do anything?
Crit success, what does it do? What does a crit success? Do you take no damage? Do you take partial damage, or?
I don't
It's a
see
basic
anything.
save, so on a crit success you take no damage, I believe.
Okay. Alright, so
Hell.
this is the back fungus, which is here, and he failed.
Yeah, you take no damage.
Yeah, and then he minus 22. And this guy minus 11.
If you saw the fireball erupt, I basically got disintegrated.
Actually, he's taking extra 5. Alright, minus 5 more. And then this guy's another minus 5. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, Matt, that was your movement and 2 actions for the fireball, correct?
Yep, and then Lola got the free action to move in, and that was it.
Cool, cool. Alright. We'll move on to the cultist that's right next to Alamar, and because it is still not your turn yet, you still have your shield up. And he's gonna do the thing for a miss. And he's gonna try it again, because you never know. Because I've been rolling pretty hot, and a hit. So, you never know. You gotta shoot your shot. 12 damage, Alamar. And I'm gonna need you to make the save. You failed by 1. I believe once you have 1 stage, once you fail again, it progresses to the 2nd stage. So you take 2d6 negative damage, and you regain only half as many hit points from all healing for 1 day.
Damn, 21 fail.
And you only took a deuce for the, you only took a, like that, so. You got the ghoul fever, and it's not doing great. I wish there was an effect that you could give them for that. So.
Yeah, I have to. I mark it in the calendar just to keep track of it.
Yeah.
But there is no effect.
Also need you to make this for me if you can. You succeeded that, so you're safe. So, all right, and so you attacked twice, right? 3 times, twice. He's got 1 more in the tank. You never know. Dare to dream. No, critical miss. I tried. Can't say I didn't try. All right. This guy's gonna target Alamar, and he's gonna do Raven Feeblement. And go ahead and make that fortitude. Let's see, a fortitude save for Alamar. Fortitude save and throw.
Huh.
Wow, they both. You know what? I'll let you get the failure instead of the crit fail. I'll be nice. So you got a failure. So failure is enfeebled 2. All right, and that was 2 actions. And he is going to, for last action, he's going to pull the lump of flesh that he has around his neck and heal for 3 whole damage. Absolutely ass for these heals. Alright. Okay, Alamar, you're up.
Okay. I am going to swing my sword at this ghoul.
Okay. Swing the sword.
Ooh.
That's a nat 20. There you go. Good critical damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so
16.
sucks that
Great
you got a
damage.
1 and a 4. Yeah, not the worst, but not the greatest. Alright, so that's 16 damage to Hilmy.
I'm going to.
You actually, it looks like you get critical specialization. So the target is marked off balance for your attack, becoming off guarded until the end of your next turn. So he is off guarded until the start of your next turn. So you start your next turn.
I'm gonna look back at Matt and say, how many fireballs do you have?
1 more.
Okay.
Excitedly, he's like giddy and shit.
I'll do it
To
again, I
raise
promise.
A shield, and I'm gonna step out and be ready for anything that comes out.
Okay. All right, Gertie,
Alright.
you're in the room.
I-
You don't really know what's going on yet.
Nope. So I'm gonna take 1, 2. Nope. 2. All right. 3, 4. All right. I can't reach Alamar.
Technically, yeah, Maibon and Alamar both still have their immunity because it's not been 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's only been about 9, so both of them are currently
That's
still
fine.
ineligible because, yeah, this pretty much happened pretty quickly.
No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and devise stratagem on the front cultist.
That is a
I'm
really good
taking
one.
that.
It's probably going to be a crit.
Yep.
That's a
It
really
is
good
not
one.
giving me my plus for my bow. For some reason, it still has it as a 9. So we'll just.
You get the NAN. NAN. NAN.
Really?
Yes, that's.
I didn't do that last
It
time.
means not a
Ooh.
number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit critical.
You're hitting with infinity,
A
man.
lot
Just
of
click
dice.
it.
That was a good
Ooh.
roll too. Wow.
Holy moly, Gertie!
Don't mess with my friends.
Hey, are you guys okay in there?
No, it hurts.
They
Okay.
won't be.
I am wonderful.
15.
We fine for now, but they
Let's
won't
see.
be in a
That was
minute.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay, so if I go 25, I'm literally going to be on Met. So that's as far in as I can go.
Call an
Oh.
ambulance, but not for us.
I will inspire some courage. And since I still can't see anything, I will end my turn there.
Alright, so let me get the last one on Met. And then Fell is way back there. Alright, so yeah, everyone that's in the courage window is in the window. And do these things move? Can't remember if they move. They have 10 feet. It's not a lot. Do they have... What do these things do? Let me look see. Hey, they got reach. Look at that. That's some cool shit. Alright, let's see. Alright. Reach out and touch me. Normal hit.
That's not how that song goes.
Personal. Jesus. Alright, my bond. Need you to make this save. Ooh, you succeeded.
Nice.
So I think you're safe from it if you succeed, so I think you're good. Alright, good job. Kudos. Here comes its second attack now. Alright, that one missed.
That sounds so sarcastic. Good job, kudos. Here it is again.
I'll fucking do it again! Hey, this guy can hit Alamar in his corner. That's great. I like it. So cool. Alright. Bam. That's a hit. I love it. Damage. Hell yeah. 15 damage.
Ooh.
Hellies yeah. Alright. Alamar. Fortitude save. Ooh, God, I was hoping it was going to be like 3. Ugh.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh,
Dice gods are in your favor right now. I'll fucking do it again. I missed terribly. Alright, my bond, you're up. You just got smacked by a weird purpley mushroom looking thing.
Move down, my fireball incoming.
I mean, it would hit me anyways.
No, if you're down here.
If I'm down there. Well,
Critical hit, my bond. Do the thing. Do all the damage. That was
Stabby.
not the greatest, but still hurt it.
I'm gonna move down here. It's my third action.
Okay. It immediately begins to proceed to hit you with its whips.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, Dr. Fell is kind of a little out of the action. It's like, I don't know how I would get in there. And,
It's like studying the spiral.
I'll be in this room for the moment. And he'll end his turn. Alright, so Met, you're up.
Yeah, let me target them this time.
Go send Lola in there.
Lola looks really upset because she's not getting to do anything.
It's like, you've killed enough already, darn it.
Mage is being a mage.
I
Mage-
can't target this little fungus guy. Is there
Try
something
now.
on top of it?
Try now.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, there wasn't, but I just...
No, but that helped
Move
just
him
so
out.
I could,
Yeah,
so
get
the
him.
roll is
Yeah,
easier.
yeah. That'll work. There we go. Now I can do everyone's reflexes the right way.
I don't
So
think mine
much.
should get hit. There's a wall here. so I don't know how walls work here. But anyways, fucking fireball.
And one crit failed, and another one failed. So 2 succeeded, 1 failed, 1 crit failed. Roll your damage. 20. So, all right. This one's
40 for
gonna.
that crit fail.
Whoops. Disregard that one because I don't think that one. Let me fix that back. Okay, here we go. It just moved like right when I was clicking them. All right, that one took double. That one's dead. This one took half. And got one more to do, and this one took full damage. And did actually end up killing that one, so. Alright. Yep, that was pretty good.
So
You killed 2.
Actions. I'll give act together. I gotta do some mental math here. Act together. 2 actions for me, giving Lola 1 free action. To, you know, fuck it, she'll just stay there. 1 action remaining, protect companion.
Okay, you are targeting everything, so.
Oh, I put it on Lola,
You
though.
just hit T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is it.
Cool. Alright, that one's dead. This one's not dead. He is going to move up and into the room because he doesn't know that y'all are flanking. And he's just gonna reach down
I get
towards
an attack opportunity.
him moving into the room next to you.
Yeah, from the room out, I can see into the spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's when he moves through my threat range, not when he leaves.
Go ahead.
Oh, perfect. My 2.
Alright, so he moved 1 action, 2nd action to strike. As a regular hit, sadly, it was almost a critical hit. For 12 damage against Mybon. And Mybon will need you to make this save and this save. Of course you did. Well darn. Well darn. Literally right as I said it. Man. Terrible. So cool. It happens. You can't control it. Do. Well, guess
Now you got the
for
song in my head.
And she's
Depeche Mode
back.
is my favorite band.
all right, she critically succeeded 1 and critically succeeded the other, so she's safe on both fronts. So did she hit? Okay, let me see. Did he hit once or did he hit twice? So he hit once for sure. Oh, he didn't do his second attack. His last attack. Do that last attack. And he missed. Didn't matter. Okay, cool. Almar, you're up.
Alright. So this guy's 5-footed between us, right?
He is. Let me make sure that it triggers. So there you go.
I will stoke flames, and
Okay.
we'll do an attack here.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I love it so much.
And it's
2 actions.
great
So
fun. Great fun for me.
there you go. You hit him that time.
Yay.
All right, for 10 damage. All right, Gertie, you're up.
All right. Let's see. All I can do is hit stuff.
That is a 8, so see where it goes and see where it leads.
We're gonna see what happens.
That is a hit.
Oh.
Okay, for 11 damage.
And
Not
I'm
bad.
gonna go ahead and for my 3rd action, move down here
Okay,
and end my turn.
sounds great. All right, Delphine, what you got?
Alright, I'm going to move down 1. Well, try to move down 1.
Okay.
There we go. It's like, I want you to move. Okay, okay, I see things now. Target him, and...
My bomb's really hurt.
Should be fine.
Priest Flame!
Should
It's
be
not my fault.
fine. Should be fine. Hey, there you go. Another critical hit.
Second
you're-
grade of the night with produce pain.
Woo.
Yes!
Roll your damage. Okay. 10 damage. And it killed him, so he can't even burn. You just killed
Yay!
him.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. So, this last fungus will, don't know why I can't see in this room right now. Can't I? It's being weird to see. It's like he's like got lost somehow. It's really strange. I think it's because it's maybe that's why it's doing it. Okay, yeah, I had a weird limbo. Sorry, Delphine, I moved you down. It was I tried to help you move and it caused like a weird glitch. Now I can actually see. So, all right. Just gonna lash out and do the thing for a second action. Hey, that's a hit. There's a fortitude save there for you, there, boss man. 8. That's it. 8. Pathetic. Pathetic. You failed, so you take 1d6 poison damage. You're already enfeebled, so he can't enfeeble you any more than what you already are. So it is what it is. All right, second and or third final action against Mybon and missed. Mybon, you're up. He tried to attack you. What are you gonna do? Is she back?
I don't think so.
Well, I got a feeling I think I know what she would do. And I think it would be something along this lines. For 13 damage. And
Stab it.
almost killed it. And hit it again. For another good damage. 11. You know what? Fuck it. Try it one more. You never know. Gotta shoot your shot.
Never know.
And just barely missed. Alright. Fell's in the room. He can't really get close enough to see anything. Room's a little cluttered. So, Bet, you're up.
Snap, what's left? Just that fungus?
Looks like it.
Just that fun guy? Alright.
Guess we'll find out.
Let's see, it's one action. Yeah, okay. Act together, 3 actions for Lola, 1 to move in, or I mean 1 to
Yeah, one to
move
go
in, 1
into
to attack.
do the thing. Yeah. That is a normal hit damage. But pretty decent damage, 11.
Alright,
It
cool.
is
Attack.
hanging on by a thread, so
Attacking second time.
that is another hit. Just barely, but it was another hit. And another 8 damage. And it is near death.
Dang, how is that thing alive? Okay,
barely.
gonna cheese the mechanics here. I'm gonna move my last action with Matt, which gives Lola a free move action to move her back.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
And Alamar, you're up.
I can still hit him through here. Right? There's
Yeah.
something over the. I think I'm targeting this dead fungus.
It looks like I moved all the dead ones underneath, so it looked like you're
Oh,
targeting
okay.
the correct one. Worst case, I can do that to make sure you are targeting
I was
the
targeting
one.
the dead one.
It'll still hit, so roll damage.
Okay.
I'll apply it. Yeah,
Let's
minus
switch
12.
targets. I
Yeah,
think
minus
that works.
12. Yeah, there you go. It's dead. You killed Stit. You done did the thing. Alright.
I'm just
Alright.
going to assume that's not worms on the floor, is it?
No, it's not worms. No, it's not.
So like
It's
intestines.
not.
And stuff.
I had you just attack the thing. You did some pretty solid damage to it. You didn't end up killing it, but you got pretty darn close. So,
I am also almost dead. Oh, so is Almar.
Yeah.
yeah. Y'all aren't having a great time. So, alright, y'all
I
have 10
see.
minutes.
I'm
Y'all have 10
chilling
minutes
you.
to do the thing. So,
All right. First, my bond.
The favorite child.
I'm really liking this assurance.
Okay.
All right.
That's a 8
Next.
for my bond. Okay.
Almar.
Another 8. Okay. All right.
All right.
So let me roll some perceptions for y'all's. Let's see. Y'all are all at clump, so this is a perfect opportunity to do it. So Delphine, Gertie, and Lola all hear the sound of what sounds almost like a large amount of people kind of coming from the south.
And what
But-
is he good? What is it?
But there's
I
no
have no
door to
idea.
the south. There's no door to the south. How is it coming from the south?
You just hear
Makes
it
no
echoing.
sense.
You just hear it echoing pretty loudly. It just sounds like a lot of voices speaking, like if you were just walking through like a market. Of you just hear just that like the voices of like almost 100 people, just like
Is
coming
it
from the south.
Is it the same? Does it sound like the same language of the chanting I heard?
It does not.
Is it common?
You do hear some common, like you hear some just like random phrases, it's like please send more wishes down. I can't believe he did that last night.
Oh, what did he do?
It
Oh,
just
hold
got
on.
it got lost. It got lost in the jumble of all the different voices. It's like you just get little bits here and there, little tidbits. Please, Daddy, not again.
Thank
I just
you
a
for
lot
following
of
up on that
yeah.
one.
I mean, just weird.
Committed.
So, I mean, you just hear just a bunch of voices coming from the south. It's hard to
Oh.
figure out where they're coming from.
I'm
We
gonna
may
Uh,
we may
along
want
the
to step
wall.
out of here.
And Alamar, you also noticed that where you were in the room with the fungi, there was another door leading up to the north when you were in that room.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of doors right now.
I could
You
see
can
that.
go
Under-
ahead and inspect the walls and look for any type of secret latches or anything.
You got a really good perception check, and kind of looking around, you don't really notice anything. I'll even give you like a seek, and like you just don't really. Yeah, you got a 19 on that. Like you don't really notice any kind of hidden things like that. You don't notice anything, but you just hear the voices are just very distinct, and then of course you see that door leading up to the north.
There's another door up here. Alamar.
Where did he
Almar's
go?
not
He
feeling
loves
too
doors.
good.
Like I'll step here so we can see with the torch. Oh, it's another door.
Sorry, I stepped away. Can you keep Lola with Alamar and then keep Matt near Delphine?
Okay. You had to step away, or you need to step away.
I did.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, they're all in the room. Then I'll have Phil in the general vicinity as well. Okay. All right. Yep. So you got a door leading up towards a small hallway there. So it's up to y'all what you want to do.
How long will it be for Gertie to heal them again?
Well,
About 10
it's
minutes.
been 10 minutes since you first
Okay.
healed, so it'd be if she wanted to spend
Let's
another
do
10
it.
minutes or not. So solid 3, Alamar. It's
Right.
rolling solid.
I'm more worried about my bond. She's taking quite the beating.
Want me to cast? Never mind.
There you go. There's a 13
Say
on
I
my
can always
bond.
try and cast soothe on somebody.
My bond's like, hell yeah, I'm above half health. Let's go. She's like, I'm ready for more.
I'll
She's
shut
like-
down the door if you guys want.
F this. She's like, let's go. Let's go. All right.
Is it locked?
I guess you'll find out.
It's true. It's
All right.
not.
So my one, as you walk into that room, you notice just a small. You just notice that a plain circular room, and it appears to be empty. And you notice an image of a moss-caked skull that adorns the eastern wall. and then another door leading to the north.
Can I like roll perception to see if I notice any like traps or something? I think it's weird that it's completely empty.
When you roll to kind of investigate anything like that, nothing seems out of the ordinary that you can tell.
Okay.
You see just another door up to it, and you just see like this moss-covered skull to the right of the wall.
Is the skull like attached to the wall, or is it?
It is.
Chilling?
It's like attached to the wall.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna
that.
prop the door open.
You said you're not gonna touch that.
No, I am not touching the skull.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have
Alright.
no business with that skull.
I want to make sure
Okay.
the door is propped open. I don't trust
That's
this
fine.
door.
Sure. All right, Mybon, you have another door leading to your north.
Okay.
See just a long hallway leading northward.
Okay.
Let's prop this door open too.
I'm sure Delphine will touch the skull and break something while die.
Oh, did I? Delphine slowly reaches to go touch the skull.
No, I slap her hand.
So,
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Delphine,
I didn't
Okay.
touch it. I reached
Okay.
out to touch it.
I guess that's fine. I'll give you that.
Let me-
All right. Okay. All right. So, Mybon said there's another door leading to your north, and yeah, that's what you got.
Just keep going through doors.
So, when you walk into that room, you notice that this room might have once served as maybe a writing studio, but today its condition has been all but obliterated by dozens of tiny swashes of skin, like skinned flesh that are all marked with tattoos. Judging by the workspace and on the table in the middle of the room, these tattoos have been placed post-mortem, with a swath of pale skin stretched over the desk sporting a half-completed image of a sinister woman. Sitting to the right of the desk, you see this gentleman sitting there. He's seems very fixated on continuing his work and kind of working on some tattoos of the flesh on the ground, or on the table that he's working on.
Someone really needs to take care of his nails.
Gross. So he's using the tattooed flesh to make like a.
No. He is tattooing the flesh.
Oh, okay.
And you see him just kind of looking over towards your general direction. He's just like, meh, can't work with feathers.
What did he say?
He said, meh, I can't work with feathers.
That's super okay with me.
So he just kind of looks over and just what brings you to my office?
Oh no, I'm not a talker. You can't ask me questions.
This is perfect. I want this to play out.
My mom's just gonna look at him and be like, "Can you point me to the bathroom, please? I'm lost."
Yes, you can use the room right over there.
Can I roll to see if I believe him?
Yeah, you can sense motive.
Where's that one?
Basic actions macro, and then it's the second to last row. It's in the middle. You have a plus 11. So, so far you detect what a deceptive creature wants you to believe, and if they're not being too deceptive, then you believe that they're behaving normally. So it doesn't seem like anything's out of the ordinary. You're just kind of like, yeah, I mean, I guess that's where the bathroom's at.
And this whole time he's just sewing, like
Yeah, he's literally just you just see him with a vial of ink, and he's just making small jabbing motions into the flayed flesh that's just on the desk, and you just see him just kind of slowly working on this pattern of this woman into this flesh on the table.
Does he seem to be like looking at me at all, like through like a
No,
side
he's
eye or
just he's
anything?
busy doing his work. He's just doing his
Ron's
job.
just gonna turn around to Gertie and shrug and kind of like wait for everybody else to come on. And I'll lead us all to our doom.
All right.
Oh, you don't want feathers? Let us skinwalkers come on by.
I mean, oh
This
god.
is disgusting.
So, when you open that room, you see that there's a desk in this office that's been repurposed into a messy butcher's block. You see a very shiny silver hatchet that's wedged in the top of the desk, and it has bits of decaying flesh that just like pale flesh that just lies strewn all about the room. You see lots of just dismembered body parts and all that, like all over the room.
But I do see another door.
You do see another door.
Fuck it. Oh.
So as you walk in there, you notice you see heaps of just slowly decaying bodies that are just hung and stacked here. That reveals like it looks like a former bedroom that's just currently being used as like a meat locker.
Yum.
Don't need
But you do see what looks to be like some sort of corner right down here where there's a large amount of excrement and just weird bodily fluids.
So this is the bathroom.
Oh my god.
So he was telling the truth. We stand an honest king. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
So Africa looks over towards Gertie and it's like, yes. Now you, on the other hand, your skin looks very nice. Do you moisturize?
Oh,
Every
I
night,
do.
actually. Thank you.
What a charmer.
Gertie, no. No, ma'am.
Well, when your time comes, please feel free to visit my domicile and I'll make a very fine, nice piece of art from you.
Okay. Well. your
Oh,
toilet's
please. I
clogged.
used to
Thank
be
you
a
for your time.
doctor. Too many diseases in those needles.
Wait, are we just gonna leave this guy?
I am walking out. I am
He's not
just keeping
attacking
my
me,
head
so
down
I'm
low.
listening to him moving.
And I am moving out.
Going stuff.
At least they're dead.
Remember the
Yeah.
last time we let people just live?
Well, we
Yeah.
also promised to help them do something, and then we just didn't.
Matt's like whispering into Alamar, like, he's like, I want to kill everything in this place on principle.
And then kill
Yeah.
it. I'm just saying.
It is so ugly.
These things are evil.
Everything is just so disgusting.
I mean, we can go back and kill him if you guys
There's
want.
no sense of decorum, no sense of style. His tattooing sucks. He's whispering, by the way, he doesn't want that guy to hear.
Do you want to like set his office on fire? Will that make you feel better, buddy?
He rolled a 28 on his perception check, and it's
Oh
like,
no.
it's like,
Oh no.
Oh no.
so he's just kind of like looking. It's just like, I don't take too kindly to people making fun of my work.
Well, did I say sucks? I meant it bucks. Like,
He's French. He doesn't
it's,
understand.
my
idioms.
common is not very good looking.
Common is not his first language.
I'm gonna say, oh yeah? Deal with it. I'm gonna point my sword at him.
God damn it.
I'm gonna roll a deception.
You know, guys, I worked really hard on my bathroom lie, and I don't appreciate all of my work.
So,
The one time Mai doesn't want to kill something.
you're not able to intimidate him, but he does believe the deception. Well,
It is very good. Your line work is, how you say, impeccable.
well, maybe I misheard you. You can go on now.
Yes, of course. I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place.
Chicken.
Oh dear, there's another bloody table up here.
Haven't we already gone through this room? The door was open.
Ah.
That's just a storehouse.
Now you're back out in the big library room where you were at earlier. Gertie, you notice that as you open that room, you see shelves in the wall that contain just like iron sorting racks, jars, and all manners of bookbinding tools.
All right.
So, going in the room, you notice kind of strode out on one of the desks, you see some materials that might be used for repairing stuff.
Oh, these might be useful for Dr. Thelonious.
Ooh, yes.
So
I
it's
agree with that.
two scrolls of mending and a scroll of hypercognition.
Mm-hmm. Matt, can you read scrolls?
If it is arcane, yes, I can.
I think mending might be. I don't know.
I can
It's
look
not
it
what
up.
I'm good at.
There's two. I set one to Met and one to Thel. So there you go.
Fair enough.
Yeah, mending
So-
is arcane.
Yep. So, Maibon, you were from where you're standing at. You do see another door right there to your left, or straight in front of you.
Right. Oh.
This door
You
is
can
locked.
unlock it.
You can't unlock it.
Yeah, I know. I have a thingy. Where is it?
Now stand behind you so you can get some light.
When
you open it.
See if there's a.
Okay, yeah.
Pick a lock. There it is. Yeah, there's a in the combat, or sorry, it's in the very last one in the middle row. Pick a lock.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do it.
The lock itself was not a very difficult lock to open, and it does unlock when you pick at it.
Yeah, buddy.
So as you open the door, you notice that there's like three. You notice three workbenches that kind of line the walls of this room. On it has just like a single stool near one of the tables, and you see a skeleton wearing a light blue librarian robe lies in a heap on one of the stools. Right there, you can see the remains of it. And you see kind of standing in the center of the room, you see this woman here who seems to be almost a little taken aback that you open the door.
Oh, she does not look happy.
I'm glad I didn't kick it in.
And she was just like, she just kind of like looks over, and she looks kind of at you a little suspicious. Like she's not like actively hostile towards you, but she basically just looks very like, what are you doing in my office, kind of like.
She doesn't say anything.
She pretty much looks at you, and she was just like, what are you doing here?
Oh. What are any of us doing here, you know?
We're looking for the bathroom. We got lost.
Yes.
It worked once. Let's try it again.
I mean, she seems like an intelligent person. I was gonna try to be philosophical, but sure. Where's the bathroom?
Okay, roll a.
Where's
I think
Matt?
there's a
Matt?
deception.
Yeah, Matt. Where's Matt?
Let's see, is there a
I was trying to
deception?
find a good gif.
Trying to see. There's a
Matt, she
skill
looks like she's your
deception.
type. Come here.
All right, my bond. Roll a deception check. So skills deception.
It's a very wide net, if we're being honest.
Hold on, I keep getting a pop-up. There we
Okay.
go. 19.
So she's not entirely believing you, but she'll kind of point and gesture towards the direction towards the left. It's just like there's one there, just around to the left, around the library. Just go a little bit north and around the corner.
It's not gonna have intestines in it, is it? It's gonna be like a normal bathroom.
I'm not sure. I'm quite busy working for Mr. Spelcora.
Okay. I'm gonna let Met take it from here. gonna go pretend to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay. Matt just walks in and he's like, "I got it from here." Ghost,
And he
no, I do
shuts
not.
the door.
I do not shut the door. I don't trust ghosts. Oh, who is this? Who is this Belcora? Is there anything I can help you with, Miss?
She kind of like looks over towards like her tools that are kind of like falling down on the ground, and she goes like, "No, I believe I have everything under control. I don't like anyone interfering with my work."
Is there anything notable that Matt notices in this room?
So kind of looking around the room, you notice a key kind of sitting on top of one of the tables, and then you also notice a similar gold paperweight that you found in another room, and then there's also on the corpse of the body, you see what looks like almost like a monocle that's around her right eye that's on the corpse.
Okay. Matt is going to attempt to act like it was a performance maybe, to try to pretend to like help her, but purposefully knock a bunch of stuff on the ground and then clumsily try to be like, "Oh, I am so sorry."
Okay,
I did
you
not
can
mean
do.
to."
There actually is just a perform in the basic action macro in the middle row, second to the last one. Perform.
Perform. Okay, I'm going to attempt to perform that narrated action. Oh shit!
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, you do a really good job of kind of like knocking stuff and cluttering it on the ground. It's
Yeah.
just,
Oh, no, let me help you, ma'am. Let me. Oh, I am so sorry.
I got
As
you.
I exit.
And then she just gets not, irate, but she's just like, "Ugh, this is like my workspace. You're messing it up."
Oh, let me help you pick it up. I'm trying to get her to like look away because I want to take that key.
Okay.
Can I try to create a diversion to just?
That's
to help
essentially what I'm doing, and I'm trying to like wave at Mai because she's the one with the, sticky fingers.
Mai.
Yeah, come back.
Get the key. Get the key. There's a thing there. Oh, anyways, Miss. Oh, I am so sorry. I just wanted to say that I think that you're doing such great work here. Whatever it is that you do here.
Well, I appreciate that. It's very hard work being able to keep up with all this, and these books won't repair themselves.
Oh no! Tell me more about the books and the repairing of books, and what does that actually entail? In
Well-
specific details, if you could.
Oh well, if that's the case, first you have to put the book on a binder, and once you do that, you have to make sure that the bound leather is secured in place, so that way you
Matt
would remove
totally
the.
zones out.
My bond was on mute and did not know it. What key are we talking about? Where's the key? Is it the bone thing?
Become one with the shadows, and right there.
Yeah, there's like a corpse and there's a key or something on her.
Yay! Okay, I'll be one with the shadows and steal the key. Do I have to roll something, or are you rolling for me?
You can roll a let's see what's a good one for this. Steal. There's straight up there's steal.
Just straight up steal.
Yeah, second to last row near the bottom.
I see it. Plus 13. Yeah.
And I'm
You
gonna go over here to get less light in the room.
You steal the shit out of the key. I put it on your inventory. Steal the shit out of that key.
It was a pretty good roll. Was there anything else to steal?
You can also steal the eyepiece that is attached to the corpse of the skeleton.
I'm gonna take it.
All right, it has been added to your inventory.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna go over here like she was never over there.
Okay.
I do not want to keep interrupting your work, miss. I am very sorry. I will be on my way, but thank you very much for humoring me and answering my questions and yada yada yada.
And you see like she like kind of like chases after you to do like that, but she can't like leave the room. Like she's kind of like almost seems like she's like bound to that location.
Oh,
And she's like, well, if you want to learn to live with books, you can come back anytime.
Matt feels bad all of a sudden. Yes, I will.
Aw,
I will come. Oh, okay.
you were too charming, Matt.
I did not like that ending. Lola, let's go and forget about this. Another memory.
I will give you 20 minutes to heal
Nice.
Yay!
All right.
from the time for him to distract and do all that. You have 20 minutes. You have 2 chances to heal.
Very good. All right, let's get this done.
10 for Alamar. That first one.
My one's next.
Another 10.
Good. And then Alamar again.
10. Just rolling all the 10s.
Okay, and then once more for my bond.
Okay. That was a solid one.
Very
14.
nice.
Oh, yay.
My bond's about pretty much barely injured now. Nice. Alright, so let me skip 20 minutes. Okay. Alright. So, y'all are continue to move freely as it is.
Okay, it looks like there's a door up here.
Yep. And then inside the restricted library that y'all were in earlier, there was also 2 large doors that were locked at the top.
Okay.
So possibly the key that you found from my bond may open that.
Was this was this? Yeah,
Yep.
this was the
That is where the restricted section was. Yep.
Do you guys want to go back to the restricted section or check out these other doors?
That's a bathroom right there.
Correct.
We haven't opened
Yeah.
that one.
Allegedly.
That
Well, I
actually
can see
was
a
a bath.
tub. I can see
That
a
actually,
tub.
that actually was a bathroom. That's where one of the ghouls was dropping
Oh, the gas,
dropping some
yeah.
it was dropping some excrement in there and it made it really smelly.
I mean, you want to test out that key, or you want to look at this door first, Mai?
I mean, I want to test out the key, but
All right, lead the way. I'm right behind you.
I don't know why that didn't feel reassuring at all. I appreciate it.
I'll bring the light. I will bring the light, but I am not hopping in the front of anybody.
I don't think you've ever hopped in the front, so I don't think anybody's ever expected it.
Exactly.
So, all 3 of these doors were locked?
Yes.
Okay. I'll try this one first.
So using the key on the door does unlock the door.
Oh, yay. Does it also work on this one?
It does not work on that door to the right.
Oh, but at least it's the same thing anyways.
Yep.
Oh my.
You see anything in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
purple glass.
what the fuck is that thing?
Oh, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Well, okay.
He looks like a charming fellow.
Oh, how'd I get here?
I helped you out just because I think you sound like you stepped away, so I pulled you up so you're with everybody.
Oh, thank you. My dog was doing a thing.
You're fine. I pulled you up. So, my bond and Elmore, you see soft light illuminates several display cases in this vast room. What was once that used to display books, the cases have been stand smashed and are empty. Along the curved north wall stands a hideous, towering figure of a woman. The form is composed of hundreds of portions of stitched-together flesh from a variety of different creatures and draped in tattered, filthy sheets. The stench of rot from the statue fills this very large room. Standing in the center of the room are 2 people. You see a thin woman who gives off a very similar look to some of the other things that you've been seeing before. Standing next to the woman, having a conversation with her, you see this skeletal-like figure that is clad in extremely sturdy-looking armor.
How'd you get so close, my?
Why are you right there?
Is it too late to roll a stealth? Is it too late?
Why did you go in there?
They weren't there when I opened the door!
I'll do this. I'll back you up one so that you're not immediately next to the person. I'll even be nice. I'll even be back 2. I'll be fair.
Open your
I'll do
eyes,
this.
my.
Yeah.
Don't
It was
close
really
your eyes
dark.
when
It
you
was
walk in
really
the
dark
rooms.
when you walked in, so you know
Oh, that's right.
Delphine's
Who is
light.
that man?
Delphine didn't really,
She
you know.
would be right behind me with the torch, by the way.
He's not supposed to be
technically,
here.
I am behind you
She
with the
stopped
torch.
when I stopped.
Fake ass friend.
I am
I was
technically
like,
behind
what's
you.
that giant ass zombie doing? And you're like, what? Let me look up a
What the
little.
fuck is this shit?
So the statuesque person who's standing there, clad in the very sturdy-looking armor. You notice this very detailed book that he has like underneath his arm, like he's holding it, like he just like procured it, and you kind of see the guy. He's kind of like arguing with the woman in front of him, and you hear him kind of like yell out to her. It's like, "Nakazarin, this is not the time. I cannot believe you had such a valuable structure in this place. I will be sure to bring it back to my mistress, post-haste." And he'll kind of like start turning around, and when he does, he sees the bright light coming from the torch, and he sees Maibon and Alamar kind of standing in the doorway. And he just kind of like turns. If you could, if he's
Whistling,
Close
like,
my
rocking
eyes.
back on the heels, like, pretending like she hasn't noticed him, like she's waiting for a bus or something.
so the heavily clad armored creature, you see kind of like a small grin appear on the guy's face, and he goes like, "Ah, visitors have arrived. We have been noticing a small disturbance here lately. Nakazarin, I always forget it. It's like Nakazarin. It's like, Nakazarin, I trust you can handle such pitiful creatures."
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, rude.
And he like literally just starts like slowly walking down towards y'all.
My mom's just gonna wave at him while he goes by. Like, have a great day, sir.
And he just kind of like walks by and looks over at Alamar and kind of sizes him up and just kind of laughs and chuckles to himself.
My eyes are closed.
God, Alamar, he's such a wimp.
So he kind of like stands over looking at Alamar as he walks by, and he's just like, you see him just kind of like reach out and like touch your sword a little bit. And it's just like, such shoddy craftsmanship. Maybe you should find yourself a better weapon.
That's not yours.
I don't like it. I don't
I
consent.
need dinner before you touch my sword.
You just with your eyes closed, you just feel like this little tugging sensation as he's kind of like putting his hand on your blade.
No, it's mine.
Delphine will literally say that's not yours.
I yank it away from him.
And he just kind of like looks at you. It's like, a rude one.
Bitch,
Would
you
you-
touching my sword.
Would you like to test to see if that sword holds any weight and merit?
Are you challenging me to a duel? I'm like barely alive, my guy.
You guys could have just shut up for 5 seconds and let Sky walk past.
I had my eyes closed and he touched my sword.
Yeah, you could have just let him touch it and walk away.
No, that's he's
Wow.
molesting me.
Wow.
So he just kind of like looks you up and down. So it's just like this. I'll even give you a handicap. I won't even use a weapon.
All right.
Oh god.
Big man.
All right. Are there any rules to this?
No, I think
He just looks at you and he's just like, you can use whatever means you think is necessary to defeat me.
Okay, I would like to use my allies.
Man, you walked into that one, boy.
Attack somehow. What do I have?
It matters not to me. You can use whatever you wish.
Oh Jesus.
Meth Rider died. Lola's jumping into initiative.
All right, bestie, let's do this.
I hate you, Alamar.
Oh, why is he so fast? Why is he so fast?
Nakazarin is like just watching this watch this transpire, and she does not get involved. She just kind of like watches an amusement.
Well, good thing he gets to go first, Alamar.
Yeah.
We're roping us into
So he just kind of like looks at you, Alamo, and it's just like I'll do my best to hold back, and just throat punches you.
Brick.
Oh, that
that's
was a 20.
23.
That was a
Oh,
20.
wow.
That was oh.
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 Alamar, why didn't you just shut up?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's been real, babe.
Matt is
We're
all
on
of a
fun
sudden
road.
just rethinking everything. I left home for these.
So he does non-lethal damage. He just knocks you just straight unconscious.
Tough
Like,
guy.
bullying
somebody with half health.
Just literally with just like the slightest hit, he just nails you in the throat and just knocks you unconscious. And it was just like, well, no matter. He didn't seem like he was much anyways. Who's next? And he just kind of like walks towards my bond. It's like, how about you?
Be like, nah, man, I'm not with him. I don't even know this guy. Like, I did not want to be a part of this. You do not need to take it out on me. I'm good. Please don't hit me.
Are you? So you're holding your weapon in your hand. Do you want to like drop your weapon and like a placating, like, yo, I don't want any part of this?
Technically, I always am holding my weapon, so.
I'm saying, like, do you? Like I'm saying, do you? You're holding your weapon in your hand because you always have it. I'm saying, do you want to drop
I don't
it?
think I'll drop him. I think I'll just like raise up my hands and like still hold it, but like raise him up like, yo, man. I ain't
Okay.
fight.
All right, Matt. So
There's a plus 23 and a plus 19. Oh, because of minus. Holy shit. That boy could roll a 0 and still hit me.
Yeah,
Oh my
Almar
god.
kill us all. Almar and Delphine's loud ass mouths.
I didn't even say anything.
That is true. I'm the
Oh.
one who said it's his. Don't touch his sword. That does not belong there.
I am going to attempt to make an impression. Where the fuck is that thing? Make an
I think it's
impression.
yeah. All right. So
To try to be like, look, very clearly we got off to the wrong start. You were on your way out. Please, by all means, sir, just go about your business. We have other things to deal with. We were
Yeah, our
looking for
friend's an idiot.
bathrooms. Yes, our friend is. He is very. You know how humans are.
Man.
So-
much for my friends.
Well, that's
His-
what
his
humans-
attitude-
humans get for being stupid.
his attitude towards you does improve towards you a step. So he'll kind of like look back towards your general direction. So he just kind of like, you almost just kind of like that smile on his face again, like whenever he, saw y'all first enter the room, and it's just like, I think clearly you know that you're no match for me, don't you?
Of course. This is obvious. You punched him in the throat and he is dying.
So it was kind of like look down at like the unconscious body of Alamar, and he was just like, well, maybe I went a bit too far with this one. I suppose we can end this without any need for further bloodshed.
Thank God. My
I-
butt froze up.
I find that most agreeable.
So combat will end.
I
So
immediately run over to Almar. And
I'm gonna award trying to get everybody to add in. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody shit. It's one too many. Everybody 50 XP for surviving that without dying. For placating it in a somewhat non-aggressive manner. So you did 16 to Alamar. So he's no longer unconscious. He's now laying down prone on the ground, and
With my eyes
you
closed.
just you just feel like this cold hand just extend forward towards you, like reaching down towards you. It's just like, here, let me help you up.
I'm unconscious.
You're like a child, like just going like dead bones.
But yeah, he's reaching down in a gesture of goodwill.
Okay, grab his hand.
He'll lift you up. He'll lift you up from the prone position and stand you up, and it's just like, well, you did your best.
Ah, did you have to punch me that hard? Thought we were just playing around.
But your best just wasn't good enough.
Do we become best friends with this guy? Is he on
I don't know what's going on.
So, you'll see him to kind of like tuck that book that he was holding and kind of is just like, well, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. And he just starts kind of
Nice.
slowly
Try to steal
walking
the
past
book.
everybody.
No, I'm not gonna try to steal the book. You fucking high.
And you see him just like kind of walk down toward the south, towards where you walked through earlier, and where you found some of the Kanker cultists, and he'll go through some doors down there to the south.
Delphine, I think we need to have a serious talk about you talking to people that are bigger than you. And scarier than you. And just in general, more menacing than you.
But then I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody.
Yeah. Yes. Is the lady in the room doing anything?
She seems kind of almost taken aback that the guy kind of stopped, and she kind of like looks there, and she's like almost kind of confused about like what she's supposed to do, and she's just like, when you do not belong here. You need to leave now. Drop all your possessions and go wait in the next room.
Did she hear what the guy said to us, or did she just watch him be kind of nice to us?
She watched the exchange, but she didn't hear exactly what he said to Alamar as he got up, and then he just kind of like walked off. But his deal is separate than hers. He's just like, whatever, y'all are nothing to me. So he just kind of like walked off. But she seems like she's like, okay, I actually have to do my job now, and she pretty much Yes, go ahead.
He was definitely her superior. So
Oh, 100%, 100%,
So,
100%.
my plan was to try to lie to her and tell her that he said it was cool if we hung out.
Okay, make a deception check and see if she believes you.
I keep getting these no active encounter pop-ups. They're so annoying.
Because you're doing an attribute.
Yeah, go to
initiative
skills.
roll.
Skills, yeah.
Because apparently you can roll initiative with Arcana.
Can I say, obviously
Oh shit.
we're friends with him, and if you mess with me, you mess with him.
I don't think. Oh yeah, you can threaten people. You're scary.
Can I intimidate? With
She
that?
senses your motive, and she critically succeeds and determines that you're not being truthful. That you're using a sense of grandeur to try to get you out of a situation that you can't talk your way out of. So she like you just hear her kind of like yell out again. It's just like, drop all your material possessions and go wait in the room so you can be turned.
The fuck?
Huh? What does it mean?
We don't want to be turned.
Alright.
You will join the Kank of
Fuck outta
Cult. You will join the Cult of Kanker.
We just lock the door behind us. No, for real. I want to lock the door.
She can open it from her side.
She's right there. She's at the door.
And proceeds to tie my bond before she took off because she was looking at the door. And
Okay.
you just feel this like touch of this cold hand attack you, a fortitude save, and you failed. And she does 11 damage. And does it do anything else for failing besides that? Let's see. If it critical failure, they're enfeebled 1. So, feel like that, and we're gonna enter initiative.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let me roll for Fell, before I forget. Where'd Fell go? Fell. Someone got a
Ooh,
20.
Who got the nat 20?
Gertie,
That
I
was
think.
me.
Nice.
So I say Fell. Almost thought he about rolled another 1. All right, Gertie, you just saw this woman just reach the cold hand of death and try to touch my bond, and did.
She's not touching my bond.
That was cute, Gertie.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
It's a real good one. That is a regular hit, but regular damage. But that was still a really good hit, though.
Ooh. Okay.
It did 16 damage.
All right, and I don't see my bond at all.
She is directly in front of you.
Oh, I see. Okay, so she's underneath Met. Okay.
Met is to your left. He's right there, and Lola is technically
That's
a little south of you.
Weird, because I see Met right here.
You might need to refresh. It happens sometimes.
That's fine.
Are you trying to target my bond for? I can drag my bond beside you, so if you're trying to target her for a heal.
Yeah.
Can you see her beside you?
I can see her now.
Okay.
Go ahead and just get her real quick.
That is a crit
Go.
success. Look at that. It was actually
There you go.
pretty good. 19. Look at that. She's unharmed.
All right. And I won't be able to reach Alamar.
You could heal Met beside you if you were wanting to do that.
Yeah.
He's
I'll get Met
he's
'cause it's a free
injured.
heal.
I'm injured?
You're barely injured, but you're injured.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't want to heal Met.
There you go.
Wow.
A 13, not bad.
Cold-blooded. All right. Okay.
Where did we go so way back?
Dr.
I knew you
Thel.
when you were young.
It's like when you were just a baby. So, Thel will retaliate with it's like, your mind will be filled with delirious thoughts. Taste this. And then he'll cast Hideous Laughter. And she failed. And when she fails, she is slowed 1 and cannot use reactions. So, not the worst. And that will be Thel's turn. Met.
Okay. Let's see, 1. Okay. Act together, 3 actions. Moving Lola through me, through Delphine.
This door is closed. They shut that door behind them.
Ah, get chinga. Okay. Oh, I have to tumble. Actually,
Yeah.
real quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Moving into my bond space, could I move diagonally without having to tumble through?
So it's a double door. Technically, there would be enough space because there's one door kind of removed, so it's not like it's completely blocking the thing. I'll allow you to move over diagonally.
Okay, cool. So then, let's see, that's 5, 10. Okay, perfect. I want to get into this position with Lola. And I will, before attacking, I'm going to cast... I think it's Boost Eidolon. Yeah, +2 status bonus to blah blah blah. And I'm going to attack twice with Lola.
Okay, first one missed.
Alright, second one, I'm going to actually attempt a trip. Do I have that? Yes, I do.
Try to do the basic actions macro and it'll work. So make sure you do the second one since it's an attack. Basic
Under
action macro.
Oh, I see it. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
second
yes.
to the last row, or last row, and it's the second to the
Mhm.
last thing. So do the -5 one.
Oof. Woof. Okay, and that's gonna be it for me. That is all my actions. Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Delphine, you could technically, if you wanted to create more opportunities, you could open the door in front of you.
First, I'm going to inspire defense.
Okay.
Then I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Then I'm going to... Oh, there we go. I'm going to... Whoa, why is everybody targeted? I don't want everyone targeted.
Just hit somebody and then just hit T.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to... hit her with the loot.
Okay. You missed.
And that's all 3 of my actions.
Okay, I think I got everybody with defense. Yeah, I just gotta get fell. And then that's the last one. Okay. And technically the bird. Because the bird's in the room. Okay. Alright, my bond. You felt her put her hands on you. She's right in front of you. And critical hit. Okay. I don't know if you're muted or not, so but you did 52 damage. Gotcha.
My bond!
Thank you.
Holy cow!
God damn.
That one missed.
Huh.
And we might as well.
Yes, you might as well.
Also missed.
Oh, so
Fine.
close.
I did the Lord's work today.
That you did.
And now she's gonna kill me, so goodbye, world.
Okay. So she strikes out at you. Make sure I'm clicking the right one. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. Ah, nat 1. Lame. It's like one of my only nat 1s of the night. So she'll attack you one more time. Hey, that one will hit though. And does 17 damage. And I'm gonna need you to make this fortitude save. My bond, fortitude save. Chat.
Sorry.
You're good. You succeeded, so nothing bad. And then she tugs at a bit of flesh that she had dangling from her neck and heals for 11. Plus 11. Not the greatest. Alright. Alamar, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Actually, she can't heal. I just realized she slowed 1, so let me undo that. She did not heal. I just realized she was slowed 1, so... Alright, she can't heal, so... But that means she didn't consume that flesh, so... Alright, straight...
Come
2
on.
actions. Alright, you got one more chance. You got one more chance. That might hit, though. That did hit.
Yay!
That's pretty good damage.
Woo!
She's not doing so hot. Alright, Gertie. This is it. You can steal the thunder.
Alright, time to steal some thunder.
Thunder.
Ooh, that is not how you do it.
Oh.
That's okay.
Not how you
That
do
means
it.
I'm not gonna be making a heal. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my second action to walk this way through everybody and heal Alamar like a good teammate would.
Okay, for your last action. Yep. And that is a success. You were almost to a crit, and that was pretty good. Heal, 10. Not bad.
Alright, that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. So, Fel will look through his repertoire here and see if he has anything that does damage. I think, daze does work. So it's going to do a will saving throw, which she critically
Ooh.
succeeded. So
Oh.
yeah, it's not going to do much of anything. So, because I think you don't take any damage from a critical success. So no dice. All right, Met. Now Met can steal thunder.
All right, Steel and Thunder. What spells do I got? I don't really use spells.
Fireball.
Yeah, I already used them all up, man.
Like you don't even need a spell. You have Lola.
Yeah, I'm all out of spells. Okay, I'm going to use Act Together. 3 actions to cast Magic Missile. Ba-ba. Yeah, 2nd level. Doesn't do anything special. It's still just 3 missiles.
Okay. All right,
Fun.
that's 5.
Un, deux, trois.
The second bolt was enough to kill her.
Oh,
Yay!
dope. I, like, finger
Just-
gun and blow out the smoke at the tip of my finger.
She should have listened.
Now we can raid the library. Hooray!
Yay! Hooray!
Okay, I'll divvy up the experience from that, but we'll end it there, and we'll continue from after y'all killed her and loot her corpse and everything, and go from there. Okay.
I'm
Sounds
fucking
good.
cleaned up there. Matt takes full credit,
Yeah.
but he knows deep down who did the work.
Oh yeah, she hit solid on that one, so I was
Over
cool with it.
50
That
damage.
was a big
Dang.
big kid hit.
A lot.
That
big.
was a
I think
hit.
she must have had almost max damage almost every single die.
Put a record on the calendar for that as the current record for max damage right now.
Yeah, she got a 5 and a 6 with the sword. The other one got a 3 and a 5, and her 8 got a 6 for the fatal or for the deadly.
Jesus.
And so yeah, so she didn't get anything below a 3. So it was a 5, a 6, and a 6, and then a 3, and then times 2. So yeah, 26
Jeez.
And brutal.
plus modifiers and all the other stuff. So but yeah, that was awesome. All right, y'all have a good rest of your evening,
Good
and
night.
GG, everyone.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yep,
See ya.
have a good night.